The snow fell softly over the city, a gentle blanket glowing under the warm Christmas lights, like millions of scattered stars. Lena Carter stepped onto the freshly dusted sidewalk, her little boy's hand held tightly in hers. She wore a soft, sky-blue coat. It was a bit faded at the edges from years of wear, but it still looked bright and cheerful against the pure white snow. A red knitted scarf was wrapped snugly around her neck, a gift from a friend long ago, and a yellow wool beanie sat low over her blonde hair. Beside her, 4-year-old Sam skipped along, his energy infectious. He wore a bright green puffer jacket, puffy and warm, with cheerful orange mittens that looked like 2 little suns. His tiny blue boots crunched delightfully with every happy step, a rhythm of pure childhood joy. Even on this coldest of nights, his brilliant colors seemed like hope itself, walking right there beside her. A small plastic bag swung from his mitten-clad hand. Peeking out from the top was a well-loved brown teddy bear, its fur worn smooth in places, with a ribbon of deep Christmas red tied neatly around its neck. They walked past glowing storefronts, windows filled with shimmering gold lights and festive red ornaments. The reflections of the decorations danced on the icy street, creating a magical, fleeting mosaic. The air was filled with the faint scent of pine and roasting chestnuts from a vendor down the block. It was a scene straight out of a holiday card, beautiful and yet, for Lena, tinged with a quiet melancholy. This was their first Christmas in the city, their first Christmas in a new, unfamiliar apartment, and the first Christmas just the 2 of them. His name was Miles Blackwell, though Lena didn't know that. His polished black shoes were already dusted with a fine layer of snow. For a moment, there was only the flickering street lamp, the quiet boy, and the surprised stranger. Miles's tired expression softened, the lines of worry around his eyes easing. He knelt down the fine fabric of his expensive coat, brushing against the snow without a hint of hesitation. The deep red of his tie fluttered gently in the cold winter wind as he met Sam's gaze. A genuine warm smile spread across his face, lighting up his features. "Of course," he said, his voice soft and kind. "Santa always finds brave hearts." and he especially looks for boys who take such good care of their mums. Sam beamed, his entire face lighting up with relief and joy. He's going to tell him, Mummy, he knows Santa. Thank you, she mouthed, her voice thick with emotion. He simply nodded, his own eyes a little brighter than before. The worn yellow beanie was placed carefully on top of it. It wasn't just in the vibrant hues of their winter clothes, a patchwork of blues, reds, greens, and yellows against the white snow. It was in the kindness of a stranger. It was in the warmth of a cafe on a cold night. And most of all, it was in the unwavering light of her son's hope, a light so bright it could chase away any shadow. It was the color of a new beginning. Thank you so much for watching. If this story touched your heart, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more content that warms the soul. See you next time.